Comparison of multiple access techniques. There is important difference in multiplexing and multiple access. In multiplexing, there is no possibility that the transmitter channel will damage other channels because they are transmitted from the same station. In multiple access, there is always the possibility of one of the transmitted interferences and causing damage to other transmitted signals. In order for several links to be in progress simultaneously in the same geographical area without mutual interference, multiple access techniques are deployed. The commonly used multiple access techniques are TDMA, CDMA, OFDMA. Multiple access schemes allow many mobile users to share simultaneously a finite amount of radio spectrum. The sharing of spectrum is done in order to achieve high capacity by simultaneously allocating the available bandwidth to multiple users. In first generation wireless standards, TDMA and FDMA were used. However, both the access schemes were having certain disadvantages, like in TDMA, insertion of guard periods for improving multipath impact was problematic for the higher data rate channels. Similarly, FDMA consumed more bandwidth for guard to avoid inter-carrier interferences. So, in second generation, one set of standards used the combination of FDMA and TDMA, and the other set introduced a new access scheme called CDMA. Usage of CDMA increased the system capacity. Data rate also increased as this access scheme handled the multipath channel effect in a quite well manner. This enabled the third generation system to use CDMA as the access scheme, international standard, universal mobile telecommunication system, high speed packet access, etc. Existing multiple access techniques used in 1G, 2G, 3G system such as FDMA, TDMA, CDMA respectively are basically suitable for voice communication only and unsuitable for high data rate transmission and burst data traffic, which would be the dominant portion of traffic load in 4G system. Figure here shows the differences between various multiple access techniques such as space division multiple access, time division multiple access, frequency division multiple access, and code division multiple access on the various approaches of idea, terminals, signal separation, advantages, disadvantages, and comments on particular multiple access technique.